Today we're here to show you how to assemble a Rogue Ridge bike. The great thing about these bikes is it is by far the easiest bike to assemble on the e-bike line. And it's only 3 or 4 quick steps. All you need is a 15mm wrench and a 5mm Allen wrench. So the first thing you want to do is open the box. Be careful, there's some heavy duty staples on there, don't cut your fingers. But pop the box open. You want to separate all your parts and take all the foam padding off of the frame of the bike and the plastic wrap that's on the other parts. Do that, get everything set up, and you can start assembling. All right, now that the bike, all the parts are out of the box, we're gonna take our handy dandy box cutter or knife or scissors, pop all these tie straps off, get the foam off of it, and be ready to go. Just be very careful not to cut yourself. Now that we got the bike unpackaged out of the box, now look at the stuff you have. You got 2 boxes. One's got pedals in it. The other one's got the battery charger plus the owner's manual. And we got the back rack, seat, front fender, and the front tire. We're gonna start with the front tire. All you wanna do is just back these nuts out a little bit so it'll sit in there. Then take anything, and then the front forks, just knock that plastic piece out. Make sure your disc brake lines up on the side with your brakes. It's important. And all you do is set that on there. All right, now once you get it fork settled in, kind of just hand tighten the nuts back on. Then take your 15mm wrench. Just do them, a little bit more than hand tight for right now. And then at the end, we're gonna go back through everything and tighten everything up. Now that's done, next thing I wanna do is the handlebars. For that, you're gonna need a 5mm Allen wrench. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't need that one. So what you wanna do, you wanna take this cap off. There's a little piece of tape. Just remove the tape. Once you remove the tape, there's gonna be an Allen bolt. Get your Allen wrench in there. Back it out. All right, so once you get the piece of PVC pipe up, just remove the cap from it. Get rid of that, you're not gonna need it anymore. And you get the handlebars up here. Pretty self-explanatory how it goes. You just wanna move that around. Set them on there. You want to make sure everything's straight with your tire and your handlebars. Put the cap back on, screw it back in, and your handlebars are set. That easy. Next, we're going to do the seat post. So kick your kickstand out, lay your bike down. Seat post is about as easy as it gets. Open the clasp, put the seat in. All right, when you put in the seat post, clasp it down. There's a little screw here. Kind of tighten it up before you clasp and make sure that the seat doesn't move. All right, next thing we're gonna do, gonna get the pedals, which are in the smaller box. Do the right side first. All right, so on the pedals, the right side is right thread, the left side is left thread. All right, so just thread the pedals on by hand and take your 15mm wrench. Get them tight. Get the right side and go to the left side. Now that you got your front tire on, your handlebars, your seat, and your pedals, you want to grab the front fender, do the front fender. This is another very easy step. What you want to do with this is take your 5mm Allen wrench, remove the bolt from the light in the front. Get the light off, make sure you just take the bolt, put the light back on, put it back through, and retighten. All right, just like that. You're done with that. we're gonna do the back rack. Now to do the back rack, gotta locate, there's gonna be four bolts, 1, 2, 3, 4, that we're gonna remove from the bike. Once you get the bolts out, grab your rack. Just line everything up to the holes, replace the bolts, and you're good to go. After that, your bike is fully assembled. The next thing we're going to do is air up the tires. Get yourself a tire pump. When setting the air on these tires, we suggest you never want to go below 7 psi or above 15. I always like to do a happy medium. I set them both at 10, and you're good to go. Once your tire pressures are set, you're good to go. The way this bike comes, it's going to have a charge on it already. Yep, it's at 50%, you're good to start riding. So last thing I suggest, go through your owner's manual, look at the safety procedures, check your local laws, and be safe and have fun. And thanks for purchasing a Rogue Ridge bike.